everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets, and I am Amanda. Today I am here to do two things. I'm going to do my week 3 recap. Since it was so small, I decided not to make a separate video, and I'm also going to dive into the week 4 budget projection. All of this is for February 2023. So if you're interested in this sort of content, then please stick around for the remainder of the video. For those that are new to my channel, welcome! And for those that are not new, welcome back. Here on this channel, I pretty much talk about anything related to finances, mainly how to save money, how to spend your money, how to budget your money. And of course, midweek, here or there, I tend to do a cozy chair conversation where I sit in my cozy chair in my bedroom. Normally it's after a long day of work, and I talk about pretty much any topic I want. So as I previously stated, and as you see in the description, we're going to be talking about the week 3 budget recap really quick, and then we're going to move into the budget projection for week 4 of September. September, wow, where did that come from? February 2023. So we are ending February. So, this has been a long morning. It's early again, people. I have only water today, and we may change that a little bit later, but I have done my workout for this morning. I ran, my hair is still a little damp, but it is what it is. Showered and ready to go because I have a few errands to run today. So enough chit chat and intro, let's move right in. So what I'm going to do is I am going to populate up on the screen a recap sheet so that you can see what took place on last week. And for those that are new, a recap normally goes from the previous payday up until that following Thursday. So you should see that sheet there now. Let's get started. Week 3 budget recap. I have my notes here, so I will be looking down from time to time. Week 3 budget recap, February the 17th, 2023 through February the 23rd, 2023. First up, we had a rental repair. Yes, I haven't had a repair on my rental in several years, so it is what it is. Things break. So we had a rental repair for $358, and of course that came out of the rental account or the rental sinking fund, however you want to look at that. So basically when I get rent, I put monies over into a separate account for things like this: maintenance on the property, what else? Taxes and property insurance. Okay. Next, we have an oil and air filter change that was $75. That money came out of the bills checking account. And last but not least, I went into the office this past week and I got lunch for $7. And, well, it's not last but not least, but next to the last item. Cafeteria lunch for $7.48. That money also came out of the bills checking account. And then there was a transfer fee of $5 that came out of my bills savings account, because what happens is if there is not, I cannot talk. Maybe I need to get some water. If there is not enough money in your checking portion of your account, monies will automatically be moved from your savings portion. So that is what happened. And to do that transaction, there was a $5 fee. So that's it. That's all we have there for the budget recap this week. We did not have a mortgage update because last week's money went into the tuition account. We're going to see if we can change that this week. All right, now let's move on to the budget projection. We got a lot of numbers to go through. I am going to talk fast because there's a lot going on this sheet, and I don't want this video to be super long. So you should see that sheet up on the screen now. We have week 4 budget projection, February the 24th, 2023, which is Friday, today. All right, let's go. HOA fees, $6.70. Hulu, $7.99. Auto insurance, $79. Then I have another auto insurance policy for $62. Student loan, $100. College tuition or gasoline, $25. This week, I think the money goes to, I don't lost track. I got to go back and look at my notes. It may go to the youngest to help out with gas for the week, or it may go in the tuition account. I don't know. I'll see. Next, we have debt monies for $536. Now, that is like monies that I use to pay extra things, mainly my debt, or this is the extra money that I allocate out of a paycheck to either pay debt or put money in the tuition account or whatever I may need to do. So this week is $536, and that is going to be going toward my mortgage. I am so excited. All right, next we have the electric bills. These utility bills, guys, they are off the chain, but you will see as I come back and do a further detailed explanation of those. So for the electric bill, it's $160. For the natural gas, it's $180. Remember, these are amounts that I'm projecting out of this week's pay. This is not the actual amount of the bill, so you will see that soon. Children's lunch account, I have one still in high school, and they pay full price for lunch, and I set aside monies every other week for that. So that's $22. Next, we have household expenses, $148. That is money I take out of my account in cash, and I have about 8 to 9 categories where I put the money in. I need to reevaluate that because some of the categories I don't even use anymore. You know, I'm just still putting money in there. And then if I need some extra money, I will pull that money from that category. So if I am not going to be using that money in that category, then I either need to rename that category or put that money in, put more money into another category. So yeah, just being lazy, just haven't gotten around to doing this. So, you know, sometimes habits are comfortable. So you just continue to go to the bank, grab the money, put it in an account. In my wallet week after week, you know, hey. Some weeks I don't even go to the bank. So that lets me know right there that I don't need to be putting this money in the certain account each week if I'm not using it each week. All right. Next we have children's savings account for $28.50, followed by the alarm system for $26.95. I'm looking down at that. That also needs to change. However, I'll leave it this way for this week. Because like I said in previous videos, my alarm system on this home, that fee went down to like $22, I think, or either $23. So that needs to change, but we'll leave it there for this week. Next is the minor Roth IRA for $20. And last but not least, I like to leave a cushion in this account so that it's just not, you know, an account with no money in it, for $26. And over time, that money may add up, and I may do things with it, as you heard from my budget recap a few minutes ago. So that's when I'm saying that the money is coming out of the bills checking account, that's because of this $26 or either some overtime money that I've left in that part of the account, and I'm able to use it. So the total for this week is $1,428.14. Now, I typically leave $1,368 in the account. But however, you see the amount is more this week, so let's subtract that. $1,428.14 minus $1,368 equals $60.14. And that is money I need to pull out of the bill savings account. However, I'm doing that right here on paper. That number has a blue cloud around it because it has a relationship with another number with the blue cloud. You'll see that in a second. Now that's step one. Step two is to go back through the expenses, put a PA with the pink circle around it, indicating that I will not be paying those expenses this week. I will be putting that money away in the bill savings account. You see all those listed there. I'm not going to go back through them. Let's go back down and get the total of the put away amount. That total is $190.70. That is the other number with the blue cloud around it. It is the amount that I need to put away in the bill savings account this week, technically right here on paper. Okay, that's not going to be the very last thing I'm going to do with the monies. All right, now with that being said, that's step 2. Let's go on and do our calculations of the two numbers in the cloud. One number amount I need to pull out, the other amount I need to put away. So the $190.70 minus the $60.14 equals $130.56. That number has a yellow line under it, of course, because it has relationships with other numbers on the page with yellow lines. But that is the amount right now, technically on paper, that I need to put away in the bill savings account. That's step 2. Step 3, go back up through these expenses and put a purple triangle next to those items that I will be taking care of this week. As you can see, I have a lot going on this week, so I'm definitely not going to read back through all of those, but I am going to hit on those where I have the projected and actual amounts that I need to talk through. First up is going to be the auto insurance. As you can see, the auto insurance, I projected $79 to come out of this week's pay. However, for the month, that insurance policy is $345. So $345 minus the projected $79 equals $266. That is the amount that I need to pull out of the bill savings account right here on paper to help me pay for that insurance policy. Then let's jump down to the electric bill. The electric bill was, I projected $160. However, it only came in at $99 this month. So let's subtract $160 minus the $99 equals $61. That money I need to put away in the bill savings account because I projected $160, but it's only $99. So that's right here on paper once again. So that's where we are there. We do all of our calculations right here on paper until we get to the very last line and we're able to total up all these numbers, and I will let you know actually what I will be doing with money. All right, right below that, natural gas bill, $180 is what I projected. It came in at $364. These utility bills, guys, they are horrible. All right, $364 minus the $180 that I projected is $184 that I would need to pull out of the bill savings account to help me pay that debt this week. However, that is right here on paper. Now, what we need to do, we got a lot of items that we need to put away, or not a lot. We have a few items we need to put away, and we have a few amounts that we need to pull out. So what I did down here on the third from the last line, I did all the put away totals first, and then I did all the pull out totals. Then we'll come back and do the actual subtracting of both the pull out amounts and the put away. All right, now first up, the put aways. If we go back and look at all the yellow lines, we have two items. We have $130.56 that we need to put away. And we also have that $61 from the electric bill that we need to put away. So we add those two numbers together, and you see there that's $191.56. And we did the same thing with the pull-out amounts. We have $184 that we need to pull out from with the bills, for the natural gas total, that $184. Then up above that, we have the $266 that we need to pull out to help us take care of the auto insurance. So those two amounts, let's add those together. 184 plus 266 equals $450. All right. So now we see that we have $450 that we need to pull out of the account. However, we have $191.56 that we need to put away in the account. So let's do that transaction. Let's look at the very last line. $450 minus the $191.56 equals $258.44. That number gets a full yellow box around it because that is the amount that I would need to pull out of the bill savings account this week to help me satisfy all of the transactions you see up above on the sheet. Okay, so I know this may get confusing, but if you want to use this strategy and you need some assistance with it, send me an email. I can walk you through how to do it. It looks like it's a lot of numbers and calculations and moving money around, but it's really not that hard at all. So that's how I do my budget every single week. I am going to end this video because it is getting super long. But of course, I have to do my budget projections every week because I need to know where my monies are going. And I just wanted to hop on to hold myself accountable, make sure that all the monies are going where they need to go and the debts are being paid, transactions are being handled. So I am going to go so that I can get the rest of my day going. And I hope you guys have a nice day and weekend. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets, where we dream big but start small around here. Please leave me a comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next video. Peace.